IG and his team of people. They explained to me the extent of the investigation. According to them, they have not reached a conclusion to effect an arrest. But I reminded them that in 1898, the Supreme Court came out with an opinion that when a rape victim says that John Brown raped me, and there is torn dress and sometimes scratch on the person, those are the corroborating evidence that is required to have someone arrested and put on trial. In fact, that's the evidence that is required for conviction. And the girl keeps saying that she was raped by Brant McGill. She has not changed her words. Here is her father. She spoke to her father on the night of the rape. She spoke to her aunt first in the presence of her father. I think her grandma also, in the presence of her father. So he's here. And he has a lot to say, but he will say to the public what Brant McGill has been telling him. I think there should be no different standard for big men in this country and different standard for small men. The police is challenged to make sure that it reaches the bottom of the scheme. Because against the victim, they have established she was raped, 14-year-old girl. Just as in 1898, a 14-year-old girl was raped by Mr. Coleman. You haven't said, but I'll be behind this case until we reach the end. From here, I'm going to the LGBV unit of the Ministry of Justice.
Yes, I want to say to the public that since my daughter has been raped and was accused by this man, Brant McGill, they have not been updating me with any information. They have not asked me. Even when the incident occurred, Brant McGill came to me on September 9 in the night to come and apologize to me. He did the apology in the presence of people at the 15, where they can admit, all those that were there will admit that he did it he apologized because he wanted me to talk the case in-house, to drop the case and then we'll talk it in-house. I said, no, you cannot rape my daughter, then we'll go and compromise. I told him that. The next thing again, the security of that area, 2 security men, they gave me full information about his car was his presence on Saturday. And they told me that a young man was there and he left. But because these guys are afraid now, I reached the police, they are not able to admit because they are working there and they are afraid that they will threaten them on their job. But they told me, I also have recording from one of the security guys who also gave me information. But when I got in there, they started to give me different information that the man here on public, whereby I get the man recording, clear, I give it to them. They never talk about it. The other men that received the key from the person that came from in the building, they cannot talk about it. I keep talking about it. They want to close me all on that one. So I will make the public, let the public get to know that this case, it can be you tomorrow, it be your child tomorrow, it be anybody. I want you to rise up and join me in this fight. Do not stand by. There's a thing that this man has done to my daughter. My daughter continuously to point finger at him. She never changed her statement since this has happened. And they say they're still looking for probable cause. When the medical report has reported that she was penetrated, equally so, her clothes that were on her, the underclothes was torn off. Everything is reported to them, but yet they're still looking for probable cause because they feel that I'm not a big man, I'm not minister, I'm not this, that. So they want to link the case on me, on my daughter, and say that nothing happened to her. The man has not touched her. That's what they're saying. So I'm asking the public, all concerned citizens, to join me in this fight, that this case must reach the root cause of it.
The law must be for everybody.
No big man, no small person. Everybody should face the weight of the law. This girl will not be bound to go and point finger at him.
It's true. The girl will not be blind to point finger at him. With all the people that are the administrator owning him, and they say it's not a first time. So I don't know why is the police IG protecting this man. The police cannot prove rape. Send the people to court. Just so you know, this is Inform Labrador today. We are not here, but we here. CCP, we Isa. My name